Deploying.
Hey,
I don't hate you. Activated. Target lost. I don't blame you.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind, it's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will... You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful.
Oh well, if you want my advice, you should just lie down in front.
Alright, keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh,
This
that
isn't
thing has
brave.
numbers on it.
It's murder.
Look at that thing.
What did I ever do to you?
What's wrong with
The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Hi. What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, what's in here? Who are you? What is that? Do you smell something
Did you hear
burning?
me? I said you don't care. You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was... You've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend and companion Cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking. Comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright, keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and getting... The rocket really is the way to go.
Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's
That thing you burned up isn't important to me.
that?
It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Where are we going?
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I can't into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion Cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Like time no one. A bitter, unlikable owner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too.
all-purpose block.
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all. Going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. No. You're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survived it. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you.
It's me.
I'll put you on.
That's you.
That's how dumb you sound.
You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Why did you let go so long? I'm trying to explain. I think it changed. It's not going to be better. I can't remember information.
Thank you for assuming the Putty Escort submission position.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.